Welcome everybody to race number 1 in season 2 of our iRacing driving career at Daytona for the first race. 100 laps. 20 laps is the first stage. 20 laps is the second stage. Started in P30, not the quickest in qualifying, but we can still definitely get to the front end with the new season, new drivers. But Kyle Busch and Chandler Smith are your front row. Corey Heim in third. Won the iRacing Cup last year. And the championship. We, of course, did not make the Final Four. A little disappointed by that, but still a good rookie season. They had 2 wins. But looking to kick this season off, hopefully with a win, we will definitely take a top 10. Couldn't qualify for the 500. We tried. Missed it by a couple of spots. So just a truck series. But we are green from Daytona. A little bit of a slow start, not really going anywhere. Just trying to make it to the end. But 1 lap completed in this new season. One new thing added in this season, stage points will be added. And stage wins, playoff points, all of that will be added with auto stages, which is an iRacing application. Oh no, if he wants to take it 3 wide. Almost spinning Akram. And around and flipping behind us. Came down on us. And he's flipping back there. That might be the end of his Daytona. All bunching up on right in front of us. We dive down. So an early caution. On lap 2. So not the cleanest, not the best start to this race. pit road is open. I don't think we'll see really any takers. Tyler Ankrum will. He might be the only one. There are actually a couple more up in front.
Wrecking in the tri-oval. Pit road is closed right now.
Corey Heim and Rajat Karuth all go down.
Catch start 26 car. Catch start 26 car. Catch start 26 car.
Get set to go green. 1 to green. 15 laps remaining in stage number 1.
1 to go. Next time
We'll be back on the outside lane. Up to 22nd though. We'll go green with 14 laps remaining, and hopefully it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, 14 laps. Kyle Busch still on the front. Still out in front with Chandler Smith behind him. And right in front of us, it's not Jennifer Jo Cobb, it's not Haley Deegan, it is Tony Ridinger, a new woman in the truck series. If you remember last year with Jennifer Jo Cobb, we did not have the greatest reputation with her. But we finally can get green and hopefully not have another caution till the end of the stage.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off.
But pace car's off. Kyle Busch, Chandler Smith lead us back to green. 6 laps completed here at Daytona. That bottom lane just gets moving a lot better. See if we can start a third lane. Anyone will follow. Looks like we might get some drivers. None in front of us. But here we're gonna get a crazy run down the front stretch. See what we can do here on the outside now. Look at the run we get down the backstretch. Check up on the outside lane, on the middle lane. It's gonna allow us to get all the way up. We might be inside the top 10 here. Try to bounce it out, and that might have been a big mistake. So nobody follows us. Might have just got too greedy. Thankfully able to fall in line. Halfway through the stage 1. Up to P13. Klingerman moves to the bottom lane. That's what I was thinking of doing, actually. Staying up top works in our favor. Able to gain even more spots. Outside lane storm into the front now. As Chandler Smith takes the lead. A little loose, we slide down a little. Able to keep it straight. We are all in speed. Getting up to 195 miles an hour. 196 miles an hour. There's 7 laps to go here in stage number 1. Give Daniel Hemrick a little push. Trying to get this outside lane moving towards the front again. Doing everything we can. Side by side with Grant Enfinger. We always saw him last year. I mean, I couldn't think of a track that we didn't race side by side against Grant Enfinger. Every race of our rookie season, just fighting him. Big run from this outside to give him a little shove. No help behind us though. 5 to go here in the stage. Giving Hemrick a little push. He gets a little loose. Now we give him a huge push down the backstretch. Lay off right before the turn. You really can't push these trucks through the turns, or they get loose. Three laps to go in stage number 1. Now that stage points actually matter, things might get interesting. But 2 to go, pit road is now closed. Ruth goes to the outside trying to get things going. Don't think it's gonna work. We get car just wouldn't turn on us. Now they want to get a third lane going, and we are all for it. Look at this run that we're gonna get. All the way to the outside, fighting for a stage win and a playoff point. Come to the line, 1 lap to go here in stage number 1. just can't get any help. Trying to side draft it. I don't know what happened in contact. Below us. Well, that's going to give us a third in the stage. But Chandler Smith wins stage number 1. We get third. Gray behind us. Rajat Garuth 5th. Luke Baldwin in 6th. Daniel Hemrick rounds it out. I don't know what happened between William Swolich. That middle lane slowed up.
Pit road is now open.
Pit road open. We're going to definitely pit here.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go. Catch up, 1 car.
Not the best of pit stops.
lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Catch up, 38 car. One to go. Next time by.
So restarting back in 34th. We'll go racing with 21 laps to go in the stage. Remember from last year, we always had 5 laps at the end of the stage. We're gonna see if we can get that third lane going. Try and get back up to the front of the pack. So he gets set to go green. Kyle Busch will lead us to green.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. The leader did a 6.879. Go low. Still there.
Definitely a slow start from us. We are falling way back. Any takers to go 3 wide, and there are not. Just trying to get any sort of run. To get this 3 wide going, a little loose. Now we do have help behind us. See if anybody else wants to join up. Take that as a no. But we do make some ground out of it. all in all, it wasn't really the worst decision. We're really trying to get this 3 wide to work. Just need more people to do it. We can definitely get runs. Don't know what Sutton was doing. It's way loose. Just no way to get to the front. Now we got the 44. We're gonna go with him. 44 jumps out of line. Bailey Curry. With 14 laps to go. We're gonna try to go Tyler Ankrum. He's gonna take a look behind us as well. Up inside the top 20 now. As more and more drivers behind us take a peek. And this third lane is really building and working out nicely. A little loose week as we come in contact with Spencer Boyd. The one downside of being in this outside lane, you get hella loose around the turns. But a big push we're going to give to Bailey Curry. And we push him all the way to the lead. Bailey Curry out in front at Daytona. Oh, he was. See if we can give him the same amount of push. Kyle Busch now coming in. He really one of the only drivers, maybe the only driver who stayed out. 10 laps to go in the stage. Way loose. Bunch of drivers coming into pit. We're gonna stay out. Even more drivers coming to pit. We are good to stay out. We go by lap car Tanner Gray. Sitting in second with Rajah Caruth. This has been a weird stage with all the pitting. Running in second as we start to catch and put driver's lap down. Pole sitter Kyle Busch. Now we lead. Hemrick slows up. Leader Rajah Caruth, and around the outside they make what a move by Spencer Boyd to get around us. We're gonna fall right back into second. And we're going to take the outside lane here. What a battle it's going to be. With the stage 6 laps to go. They slow up. Ty Majeski pulls out right in front of them. Back to the lead, but look at what we got in front of us. Huge mess. Huge mess of lap traffic. And with 5 to go, we're going to have to run the rest of the stage with them. But throughout all this mess, we maintained the lead. and 4 laps until we can finally set this all out and end the stage. Tyler Ankrum. I think there's only the top 3 that are right in here. No point in trying to move forward. Although a lap in these cars would benefit us. That's what we do. We put more cars laps down. 3 laps to go. What is happening to this inside lane? I don't even know who's... I don't even know how many cars we put lap down. This has definitely been the weirdest Daytona. 2 laps to go. Pit road is closed. So we have about a 5-second gap. 23 cars remain on the lead lap. So we've done a good majority of the field. Corey Heim almost taking us out. Just look at this behemoth of attack. 3 wide. We're just kind of staying in the back. One to go. 22 cars on the lead lap. Rajat Karuth fighting to get that lucky dog position. Because I don't see us lapping anybody else. We might have the easiest stage win. Actually, Rajat Karuth wants to go back on the lead lap the old-fashioned way. As we come to the green and white flag, we win stage number 2. And there's not going to be a caution until top 10 pass. Whenever that is. If there's going to be a caution. There it is. So that might have just put more drivers on the lead lap, but we win the stage. Justin Carroll brings home second. Look at that pace car fly by.
Catch the pace car. Pit road is now open.
We're gonna bring it down pit road. Get service.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Gonna repair this damage.
Okay, go. Car 76, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter 6, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So wave arounds. I think most drivers will actually be back on the lead lap. Taking wave arounds and stuff like that. But we get 10 points plus a playoff point, so 53, everybody has to make one more pit stop. I don't know how far back we will be.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch start 90. Car.
I have no idea what's going
Letter
on.
07. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. After 02. Car.
Looks like everything will get set. A lot of white cars.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Get set to go green with 51 laps
The pace car
to
is
go, just about halfway. Who's in the lead? Frankie Muniz, Dawson Sutton,
green flag.
your two leaders.
Leader is running 4.597 inside.
I'm not really sure how many cars are on the lead lap. I didn't really check. I don't really care.
There, hold the line. You're up
I'd
top,
assume
green
most of
line.
them.
Inside, 2 wide. Still there,
Once again, another slow restart for us. I thought Michael McDowell was going to take it 3 wide. Apparently, he just really wanted the bottom. We actually have like no speed halfway through the race now, but we have no speed on restarts the first couple of laps. Looks like they want to get 3 wide going. And I'm all for it. So is Michael McDowell. He charges up. Not close enough to help. Are we? More drivers now choosing the 3rd lane. We just never got enough speed to help. Look at how far they went up. Get a little bit of a run. We just moved Jason White back towards the middle. Nobody in that middle lane after Matt Kraft and everybody going up high. Jason White, I'm sorry, but you are just getting moved out of our way. And just trying whatever we can to get going forward. Somehow that middle lane's still standing. We're gonna use it. A little momentum, propel us to the outside lane. Get a big push going. Now they fill up that middle lane. Daniel Hembrick just charging through Caden Honeycutt. So only about 3 cars are a lap down. Honeycutt being the first one in 37th. .45 to go. And whole pack 3 by 3. kind of blocking both lanes. Eventually, Kraft is going to take that middle one. That 81 truck kind of looks like Sheldon Creed's 18 Xfinity car from last year. This outside lane slowly dying. They just get runs. Like this. That just shoot you forward. Just can't make any moves. Kind of trapped. Not going forward. I don't want to make it to 4 wide. Now we're going to take to this outside lane and not going anywhere. Definitely starting to fall back a little. Don't know if this middle lane was a move. Big hole in that bottom lane. We are just nowhere near. Now the middle opens up. 40 to go at Daytona. Looks like our outside is clear. That outside lane gets going, we're gonna move up. Up to about P9 now. Look at the moves we made inside the top 5. Second in this. If that outside lane wants to come back, we'll definitely join it. Now we join the outside lane. should have probably stuck with that middle lane. So we are going absolutely nowhere. Oh, about 15 laps or so, I'd say we have to pit. Hopefully there's a caution where we don't gotta do green flag pit stops. As in the duels, that hurt us. Look at this in the outside lane shooting us. Not to the lead, not quite. But what a run we got nonetheless. Inside lane's got no help. We don't got enough speed to fall down. And around we go. It's gonna bring out a caution. No damage. I think Michael McDowell clipped us. Everybody was stacking up. And with 35 to go, caution comes out. So now, do you pit? And can you make it if you do pit? We'll see what everybody does. We're gonna bring it down pit road. Get all the fuel that we can. Because we're not really losing track position. So we'll see how it all plays out. Everybody comes down pit road actually.
Let them pass on the outside. Catch up, 7, car. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can't fix the damage.
I don't know why everybody was so slow on pit road. Hopefully we can gain some positions. We definitely jumped
Okay, go.
some people. Is that cutting up or what? What a move we make down pit road. I don't know how. We didn't touch anybody? Also, how the hell is Jack Wood so far ahead? Not sure if that's right. But we can make it to the end now. And we are back towards the front. pitted from position 34. You know, I gotta give some credit to our crew. They gave us a fat pit stop, but the moves we made on pit road passing, that might have just gave us a shot to win this.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Moves us all the way to 15th. We pass literally half the field. Got about 2 laps to the good. So luckily that one wasn't a... I mean, I actually would have preferred if it was a big one because we got out that just fine. Open more cars behind us crashed. We're restarting 15th. Ready to make some moves.
Get ready, going green.
Get set to go green. Michael McDowell will lead us. He wins the race off pit
Pace
road.
car is in.
32 laps when we go green. I missed the jump. So I was checking our fuel. Luckily, I don't think it's going to be too bad of a mess up. We're going to go to the outside lane. That's where I want to be at in 25 laps when we make our move. Like I said, we're far enough in the field to, you know, with a couple laps to go, make our move, get to the front. So I am comfortable sitting here for 25 laps. That's the ideal finish. Sit here for 25 laps and then go crazy. Just gotta make sure we are saving fuel. 2 laps to the good still. Actually see how much fuel we're using a lap. Calculate how hard we want to push. saving about 0.1 laps per lap. Saving about 0.1 per lap. We also didn't save that much in that lap. Jumping out of line already. 29 to go. I don't know why you want to jump out. We are only coming to 28 to go. $28 to go, 30 laps of fuel to go. It's going to be close. You know, we added as much as fuel as we possibly could. Wish that caution came out, you know, 5 laps later. We get turned again, and that's going to be another caution. So this will fix our fuel crisis. It should, at least. Brings out the third caution of the day, besides stages.
Road's open.
"25 laps to go." We've reached a quarter of the way there. Or a quarter of the way left. 2.5 laps to the good. So, yeah, we're going to be all set to race as hard as we want to the end.
Letter 19, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Daniel Hembrick get the free pass.
Letter 6, carbide.
So we almost run into the back of Norm Benning. That would have been terrible.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up 52, sharp.
So we go racing. 23 laps will remain. Gio Rigaro will lead us to green.
Get ready, going green.
Here we go. This is where it all comes down to this. Plan is stay in the outside lane. So about 5 to go. Start to get it 3 wide.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside.
Definitely a slow restart.
Stay high.
You can see the damage to our front hood. Left side. Don't know how much it's going to affect the car. Definitely affects handling a little. At least it feels like it. They want to get 3 wide started already. Oh, in front. Matt Crafton. I don't know who else that was. They almost go around. Maybe a little too early for the 3 wide. Earlier than I would have liked it, but we got to go if we want to go in front. 42, looking at it. Matt Mills, that is. So definitely earlier than I liked. And now we are back in the front with 20 to go. One stage left here at Daytona. Almost putting the 66 into the wall. Doing whatever we can to push and get momentum. Looks like we have middle lane, nobody really going there again. This outside lane is hauling ass. $19 to go. Up in the 6th. And William Swillage. I think we were 4 wide for a second. That's never gonna work. William Swillage just forces us 4 wide. And look at all that track position we're gonna lose. As we just get, I mean, we have saved it so many times. I mean, we were in good position. And he's gonna dive down into pit road. That moves us out to 13th. Hopefully everybody knows, don't go 3 wide just yet. There's 18 laps to go. Still got a long way. I'd wait at least 13 laps, 13 to 15 more laps. Stuart Friesen, I think, wants to go. Mason Maggio. We're gonna try to get it going again with the help. I mean, it was coming behind us. We had no choice again but to go with it. Especially if we want to take Stuart Friesen. Toyota friend with us. And someone who's actually helped us last year a little bit too. – 195 miles an hour down the backstretch. If there was a 5th gear, we'd be in 6th. Hauling ass. Around Daytona. Almost wrecking. Can we save it? Sutton's in the wall. I am actually not sure what happened. I'm gonna hop right back out to the outside. Sutton got into somebody below who came up into us. And that was almost disaster with 15 to go. That 81, I mean, that just looks like Sheldon Creed's Xfinity this car. You can't tell me it doesn't.
The next car's the leader. You're back in 4th position. Still there, still there.
14 to go. Right where we want to be. Just hoping it was 4 to go. But when we catch William, we're 3 wide. He has nowhere to go. One lane's gonna die. Looks like it's going to be bottom lane. We're gonna catch him right in the tri-oval too. That is not a good spot to catch a lap car. Looks like William does take the inside lane. And for some reason, everybody checked out. I try to keep our speed. We do hit the wall a little bit. Everything stays good though. And now we're a little farther back in line. Where we want to be. Third in line. Big wreck in the tri-oval. Caution comes out with 11 to go.
We got damage on the front end. Jetstar 18. Car.
We're gonna have to come down and give damage. This is not what we wanted. Unless we can somehow drive this thing, I don't see how we can.
Got 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Yeah, we're gonna come down. Fix the damage. No tires. I mean, look at that thing. That is undrivable. If we were in a pack. This is really gonna hurt our chances to win. I mean, we had such a good run. We'll go to green with about 7 to go.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go! Car 1, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. You exited the closed pits. Line up at the tail end of the field. Letter 1, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So we'll restart. 35th. Probably restarting the inside. Actually, hoping to restart in the outside lane.
One left to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Move the lap cars to the back.
Passer 02, car. Passer 45, car. Passer 15, car.
To get them out of the way. With 7 laps, we're gonna make a move early here. See what we can do. Who's willing to go? Hopefully at least get a top 20. Top 15 would be wonderful. I think we would have had a chance to win. But 7 laps to go. Frankie Muniz and Jason White will lead us to green. So we try to end this 500. Or we try to end this race here at Daytona. Fortunately, we could not make the 500.
Get ready, going green.
Get ready, going green. Pace cars off.
Pace car is off.
We actually get a nice running start.
Green, green, green. The leader did up 7.781 inside. Still there.
Right away, we jump to the outside.
Still there. Still there. Hold the line. Stay high. You're up top, pretty wide.
And right away, we make a look here at 3 wide.
Hold your line.
Nobody wants to go.
Still there.
6 laps to go here at Daytona. Just needing somebody to come up and support us. 5 to go. Look at this run we get around the outside. Now people want to jump out. We drag even more cars to the third lane. A huge push we get. We're gonna stay loyal. They might be too far back to help us now. Four to go. Now they want to join. Matt Crafton, he actually goes down to the inside. A huge push we're gonna get. Somehow, some way, we are back inside the top 10 in 4 laps. As we cross the line, 3 laps to go. Six just outside the top 5 now. Now is where you need reliable people behind you. And Gio Vergara, his first season in trucks. I don't know how reliable he is, but he's a Toyota friend and we trust him. And look at that, we are in the lead. Back in front only lasted about half a turn. Maybe 3 seconds. Two laps to go. We're gonna need a little bit more help if we want to get in the front. Yellow comes out. The big one happens at Daytona. We get collected.
Wrecking on the back stretch. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Past the 6 car. Catch the 6 car. Past the 7 car. We've got damage on the back end. Past the 77 car.
Disaster. This race will end under caution. We didn't even cause it. We just get collected in it. And who knows where this will place us. All that work to get into the top 5. White flag comes out and we get put in P31. All this racing. I mean, we can't even drive this thing anymore. I mean, we are fighting the car. That'll do it. Frankie Muniz will win at Daytona.
Letter 77, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. There's the flag. It's over.
Not the way anybody wanted this race to end. No way to
Catch up 77.
add overtime. But I want to look back at what happened. See who caused it. There's a good amount of drivers collected in that. I think the 4 might have got a little loose, might have hit somebody and shot up into us. So it all started with the 4 getting hit right up into us. We saved it as much as we could, and then we just get hit again. We'll take it down pit road.
Wrecking in the tri-oval. Pit box
Get some
is
more
ready.
damage, why not?
Letter 1, Carbide. Pit box is early.
But that'll end it here, Daytona. Let's go check what happened and all the standings. Take a look at what happens here. 4 gets shot up the track into us. And we just get collected in mayhem. Just our luck that it happens to us. Take one more look at it. Just hits the 26. 26 shoots him up into us. And we actually survive off the wall. And then he comes back and hits us again. He gets turned around. And the 17 actually turns us around. He hits a 28. 66 gets involved. Not the way we wanted to end our race. So as we take a look at the newspaper, just a weekend to forget. Started 30th, which wasn't the best, but we dropped one spot and we finished 31st. I mean, we had a top 5, maybe or even a race-winning car. It just sucks. Your top 5, Frankie Muniz, Connor Mosack, Jason White, Michael McDowell, and Stuart Friesen. But as we check, here are all the official results. Mills gets 6th, Sutton 7th, Tony Brandinger, the female driver, getting a top 10 in 8th, Klingerman and Raja Caruth in 10th. But we do get stage points after winning that second stage. That's really going to help us out. William Swowak did the worst of the day, minus 28. The best of the day, plus 32. Michael McDowell, what a race he won. Roger Caruth gets the fastest lap point. 48 incident point. That's us. As we look at the season standings, after one race, Frankie Muniz, 5 playoff points. Locks himself in. So even though we did finish 31st, we're only 24th because of the stage win, stage points. We do have a playoff point and 7 laps led. So that's a good thing about auto stages. We get stage points, and instead of being 31st in points, we are now 24th. But I'll do it here from Daytona, and we will see you next week at Atlanta.